And now, lining up for
Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. David Villa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Belletti gets his pass away. Akanji makes the interception. And a goal kick. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Smoothly does it. Oh, good ball! Shot could be... Tries a shot! Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, super ball! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's free, he has got space. And the ball is out of play. Oh, he's been caught napping. Turns and goes back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cruyff. Foden. The ball has bounced loose now.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Just couldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
That's really well cleared. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely. He's had a shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's become a case of men against boys. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Cruyff.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great hit! They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So off we go then. Bellingham, great ball, and he's in here. David Villa! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pressing high, oh, what a mistake! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come.
Had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, super find. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, there's the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through! Messi! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And now the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Foden.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham does well to get it back. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
David Villa. And he's on his way! He's in a good position here. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism,
Security staff
it
from
could have
each
been
block,
3.
please report to the staff room
Barcelona in
immediately.
control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Foden. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's played it back. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Chance! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Akanji. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Messi. Lovely feet. And Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control. Messi purring through the gears. Can he finish? Sends it crossfield. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he should have made it 4.
Vinicius Junior knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
This is promising. And the finish! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are having a ball here. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Back in once more. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Bellingham shapes to shoot. He's put it wide. Oh, what has happened here?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear, right?
And we're done. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their...
And now, lining up for
Barcelona, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineering.
Speculative strike. Comfortable claim for the keeper. There could be trouble here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Back into the middle. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Great chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now the finish! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And he can clear it away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Donnarumma clears. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, driving through the middle. Valverde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Climbs up big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's found a way through. Ball swung in. Turns and goes back. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Kimmich. And Alexander-Arnold.
This match was 72,306.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's headed upfield. Bellingham is onto this. Bellingham! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. He has found the way through. Messi, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Into the last quarter of an hour. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
David Villa. Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
David Villa.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Valverde. Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that. David Villa. He's free, he has got space.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. David Villa. Shot could be on. Nice ball, and he might... Messi! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona are going up, and now
I'd like to draw
they
your
can
attention
free.
to the screen right now for information on our shuttle. And now, lining up for
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Vinicius Junior driving forwards. Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. Traumeri. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Nice control. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Another chance from a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cruyff plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
David Villa! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great skill, that's nice. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Takes on his marker.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, right place, right time. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, this does not look good. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he thumps it clear. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now.
Shapes to shoot! And here's Messi. Messi!
The attendance for this match
And he's
was
spooned it over the bar.
71,898.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Cruyff. Van Dijk. Oh, what a mistake! Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Off the post! Sabitzer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's the throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Federico Valverde. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Phil Foden.
That's a shade optimistic. Sabitzer. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Sabitzer. Coming on the field is number 5, Caicedo.
Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Just 5 minutes left. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. He is through here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Played out wide. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 3.
Barcelona
Alexander
are
Arnold.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Vinicius Junior. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, sweet feet. Messi! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line.
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Egypt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gets a good foot in there. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found a way through. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi! Son Heung-min. David Villa. Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, he's seen through all of that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's in on goal!
Look, movement creates more
Great chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, they could be caught out here. David Villa receives it in a real chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Robertson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belling. Now it's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius shapes to shoot! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Robertson. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Take this opportunity to pay a
This
visit
looks
to our official
well and
store,
truly
where
sewn up
memorabilia from
already,
today's
Peter,
match
but
are now
please
available.
feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. And it's Jimenez. And Akanji. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
And it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Now it's Kane. Cruyff.
The attendance
Messi
for this
is
match
being
was
harried and hassled.
71,898.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's had a hit! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Bellingham. Nice control. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! Oh, almost a sixth.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. He's picked his way through. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had Good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, here's a chance! Messi. And it's Kane. And we're done. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's anyone's ball now. Shot could be on. Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Caicedo, and here's Messi. Fagioli! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
David Villa, Vinicius Junior. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score. And Messi! Just off target. Mikel Oyarzabal, Valverde, and here's Foden. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. Messi. And he's managed to get through. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold. They get a throw in. Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. Messi looking to run onto it. Messi! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Adams. Foden. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Messi! And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's
There
Messi.
will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid. And for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Akanji tries to clear. Foden. Oyarzabal. Messi. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Foden.
Such good technique. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they...
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's lofted through here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Messi. Oh, that's nice. Messi!
Messi made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. And it's Cruyff. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, sweet feet. And Messi! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And yes, it's him again.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Has been
Now it's
indicated.
Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And a quick reminder today
Messi
that parking
picking
in
up the
area
man of the
around
match
stadium is
award,
strictly
and no
forbidden.
surprise there.
Please use parking provided by the club or any
Any
other paid
reflections
parking
on what you've seen,
facilities in
Jim?
the area.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, so he's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Messi. Robertson simply refused to be outdone there. Now who's going to be first to this? Belletti. Messi. Oh, now here's it. And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Vinicius Junior goes pelting down that left-hand side. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Foden. Well read, nice interception. And it's Ribery. Bellingham. Who's looking wide. Can he finish? He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Ribery. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Robertson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ribery, foot in. Bellingham. Played back in. Great Bellingham! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a nice ball. David Villa.
Has been indicated.
Merino. It's Van Dijk. Akanji. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
Hello, attendees.
Look
This
across the
is
other
a
way,
lost
and there is
children's
nothing
announcement.
short of
Would the father
absolute
of a
deflation.
boy in a blue hat
This looks
kindly make
well and
his way
truly
to the
sewn up
information
already,
centre?
Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal... He rises! Donnarumma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In with the challenge. Merino. And here's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. And here's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here. Not again. Big header! Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely.
Vinicius Junior!
Mbappe. Valverde. Messi, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now. Vinicius Junior!
Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he was alert to it. Ribery. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Merino. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is a little undercooked. Ribery. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous.
Vinicius Junior!
Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Ribery. Cruyff. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
I'd like to draw your
Messi
attention
picking
to the
up the
screen
man of
right
the
now
match
for
award,
information on
and
our
no
shuttle
surprise
bus
there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. So off we go then. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Cruyff goes steaming forward. Vinicius Junior. Messi played out towards the right wing. Messi! Oh, didn't catch it right.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't...
Vinicius Junior! And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff plays it short. Vinicius Junior! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Fagioli. And it's Son Heung-min. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No, it's not getting there. Jimenez.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Caicedo does well to stand firm and defend it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through.
There will be
Vinicius
1 minute
Junior!
at a time.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Messi! He has done it! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The less said about that pass, the better. David Villa. Bellingham. Messi. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cruyff with the short one. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Can he finish? Oh, good spread. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caicedo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi!
Substitution for Inter, number 5, Federico Valverde. Coming on
And
the
here's
field
Messi.
is number 17.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he's in on goal. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's picked his way through. And the number on the board is 3. He's got tall. And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this. but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Treat you better.
Bless them when there ain't no stressing. This one is straight for the girl, them.
We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something.
And you could tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to stop.
Gonna wear that dress you like skin tight, do my hair up real nice, and syncopate my skin to your heart beating. I'm tired of being oh, there it goes. I sang too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? Every time that you get undressed, number, I